Joel, thank you very much, all of you from Minnetonka, from Northwest, Northeast, East Mississippi, our community college partners in this, the local governments without whom this wouldn't have been possible. And don't know if there's anybody here from Thad or Roger Wicker's office or either of the congressional offices from this part of the state, but we did have help from our federal allies here, and we're very grateful, Mike Armour from the Appalachian Regional Commission, that money comes through. You know, we've been working on this since the first year I was governor, 2004. We had our first meetings with Toyota in 2005. They made their announcement in February 2007, and then the economy turned and they stopped, and then this summer they announced the restart. And Mr. Hamaguchi, we're very glad to have you here. Why don't you stand up? I don't know if everybody here has met. Is the president of Toyota Manufacturing Mississippi. Is that the right title, David? Close enough for government work. We're very glad to have you here, and we know that you and your family are going to love being here. But this is a great community. All these have been great announcements leading up to something that I know everybody's most interested in, 4,000 jobs. And today is the day we pull the trigger to start taking applications for the 2,000 jobs that will be at Toyota Manufacturing at Blue Springs. There will be another 2,000 and probably more jobs with Toyota suppliers scattered around North Mississippi, some of which have already been announced. You're at the right place. This is the place where if a person actually wants to physically come and sign up to apply to go to work for Toyota in their production jobs, of which I think there are about 1,350 in just that area alone, not in counting salaried jobs and other jobs. This would be the place to come. However, it's easier, instead of having to come all the way over here to Belden, to Tupelo, it's easier to sign up through the internet. You can go to the library if you don't have a computer of your own. You can go to the library, you can go to the Wynn Center in your community. You can sign up to go to work by going to the Wynn Center in Yazoo City because the entire Mississippi Department of Employment Security is wired into this. And I'm going to give you the Department of Employment Security's website just so everybody has it. It's of course www, then it's MDES, as in Mississippi Department of Employment Security, MDES.ms, like Mississippi, .gov, G-O-V. You can go there and see how to sign up for these jobs. You can come physically here. There are 53 Wynn Job Centers in Mississippi where you can go to sign up. People who are interested in applying for a salaried position at the Toyota Blue Springs plant should visit Toyota's website. And that website is, again, www.toyota, T-O-Y-O-T-A, toyota.com/jobs, J-O-B-S. And you can see there what the available positions are, and you can apply there. This is going to be a tremendous facility for our state that I believe literally will change the face of Northeast Mississippi. If you look at Georgetown, Kentucky, where Toyota went some 20 years ago, and see what has happened there, or if you go to Princeton, Indiana, where Toyota went even before that, I guess, and see what's happened there. Those were small towns, much smaller than Tupelo, that today are alive with economic vitality, thousands and thousands of jobs for Toyota, but also for Toyota suppliers, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and on down the road. The economics of those communities are so different than when Toyota came, and absolutely for the better. Opportunities that people in those communities never had before, and candidly, I think there will be opportunities here for you, and importantly for your children and your grandchildren here with Toyota and the Toyota community. I want to thank Toyota and everybody who's associated. Mr. Hamaguchi, David Copenhaver, you're going to hear from in a second. Everybody who is here from Toyota. Those of you who already work for Toyota in Mississippi, congratulations. We're fixing to get you a bunch of new teammates. I want to just close by making this point. When I became governor and we were recovering from a recession early in the decade, it was clear to me that Mississippi's economic future was bright. And we had a run of about 5 years where we added about 75,000 jobs. Per capita income went up 27.5% in 5 years. It was one of the highest increases in the United States. But we're not immune to the national economy. And so when the recession hit late in 2008, it hit us hard, affected this very facility that we're here bragging about today by causing a stop that has just been released and gone back to work. But I have believed, even during that recession, that Mississippi's economic future continues to be very bright because we've got a great workforce. That's why Toyota chose Mississippi. The quality of the workforce in our state, people who want to work, they're going to give you a day's work for a day's pay. People who are proud of where they work, loyal to their employers, that we're a right to work state, very important. Good people, a state government with a business friendly attitude, and local governments who understand that when a Toyota comes here, they didn't choose Mississippi, they chose this community. They chose Pontotoc, Union, and Lee counties, and that the communities have got to be the leaders. And we've had wonderful leadership here in these communities over the last few years, and this and a lot of other good things are the result of that. But at the end of the day, our goal is for mamas and grandmamas in Mississippi to see their children stay here and their grandchildren stay here to work and make a career, because this is the best place. This is where the best opportunities are. Been a long, long time, maybe never, that we could say Mississippi is where the best opportunities are. But I believe that day's here, and I believe it will continue. And that this is the first time, the first day, that our people will get a chance to sign up for that new day when the best opportunities for our children and grandchildren and for ourselves are right here in Mississippi.